All right, and welcome aboard the stream. This beautiful adventure in LA Noire. I don't know why, but I can't pronounce it now. LA Noire. Yeah, I got it right. I swear. Anyways, let's begin. Slip of the tongue. You have no idea how many times I got in trouble for this exact thing. Also, I'm kind of gassy today, so if I get kind of
Phelps,
weirded out,
Kowski.
then yeah.
D-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Convenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
I like how we didn't react, and he's like, "Get out of here! You're. I know it's
I swear
annoying
the
to
more
do your
bank
jobs,
bring in,
but
the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not married,
I'm
buddy."
sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
He's married. Are you talking to me? You're like not in the same. Oh right, I forgot. I don't
behind the
drive
wheel.
in this game. Yes, never drive in this game. Come on, man. Where's our partner? You only have one job. You almost got ran over. God damn.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder
Ooh.
what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
I
But
don't
Captain
know what
Donnelly
they're
seems
talking
to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
I have no idea what they're talking about. It must be like some case.
Terrible enough to be murdered like that would happen. Strewn all over the front page.
I don't know what they're talking about. Is it one of my cases? I already forgot. It's been a week, okay? All I know is my name is Detective Phelps, and I am literally the most like confident and insecure detective at the same time. It's all I know for sure.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Okay, we're right back at it again. You sure you want me to drive,
Need
buddy?
healthy enough to answer questions.
Healthy. It's not good. Do you want me to capture him
1247,
alive?
Detective Phelps requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
How do we know it's stolen? Like, what makes it? Well, I mean, other than the fact that he's running, I guess. Excuse me, everybody. Oh man, it's gonna cost me money. It's gonna cost me so much money. Ah,
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
you think I'm doing this on purpose, buddy? I'm actually trying. This is me trying. Come on, just give in. I'm not giving up, and you're not giving up either. Yeah. Oh man, his door is gone. His behind
Into his wheel arches. Come on.
What do you mean wheel arches? I'm trying. What do you think I've been doing? Yeah.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
I'm trying to leave. It's like you're not letting me. There
Out
we
of the
go.
car now!
I'm trying. God, man. How do I
Show
aim
me
it
your
up?
hands.
Okay, I like how to go around and go like, all right,
Why
cool.
did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Stealing this
Try.
car.
I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Cliff Harrison.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Wait, so they said it was okay. Oh, this guy is interesting. Okay, so sir, the vehicle
You
was
purchased
reported
this
as
car from
stolen.
Coombs Automotive Company.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, here we go. We have to read people again. He's not twitchy, so I think it's a truth.
And the ownership papers?
Yep, there we
From
go.
the same place.
Wow, so much evidence. I don't know what any of this
This
means.
is a forgery. It's top notch. This will need to be traced.
I don't know what any of that means. It could literally show me. There's nothing written on here. I don't know how do I let go of this. It's not A. How do I stop this? B. B again? Oh, that is B again. Okay. Thank you, sir. Man, oh my god, I didn't think I'd be checking out a driver's license and
Do you have a
ownership and
criminal
all that.
record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Is he? He's slightly more twitchy now. He's blinking a lot more. He's kind of like playing with his saliva a tiny tad. Let's doubt him.
You better give us something.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much?
Fuck
Wood?
is
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
wacky backy? Is that an old term for weed or something? Hot damn. Press R to observe the subject. I didn't know I could do this. He seems kind of like nervous and twitchy and stuff. Okay.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Okay, he's not twitchy anymore. His eyes are calm. He's not gulping like before. So I think he's saying the truth.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we
All right, not a bad record for my beginning, but it's
You gotta
usually
be
the
kidding
first
me.
one that's easy.
I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Everything you
Back at
say
possession
can and
theft,
will be used against
maximum
you,
range
buddy.
for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, detective.
You know who my father is?
Father.
Meet at Coombs Auto and check out
Interesting.
Harrison's
So
store.
whenever someone says, before you stop by uniform backup, I didn't even mean to do that. Buddy, wait a second. Hold on. Everyone stop. I'm not driving. You are.
You know the way. You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
God, I hate that he says that every time like he doesn't know. Just because I haven't highlighted it in my notebook.
I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars.
Ah,
Usually they're called politicians.
okay. Well, someone's getting political. I have to say that. Like, I hate people who like always bring up politics out of nowhere. But I also hate people who gonna go like when you're discussing politics, they go, Why do you have to be so political? Can't you just be apolitical? What? I hate those two
Another
both.
step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
I'm gonna open fire on you, buddy. How does that feel?
Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well,
Oh.
some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very
Yeah.
amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember.
Very
Harrison.
funny.
It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
I think this guy's modeled after.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I would. I actually. I'm personally a big fan of people who like have a sense of humor and everything, but like, it's the cops. I have my limit. Okay, come on.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
And who called in the theft? I like I could do it with one hand. Like, who does it forcefully by one hand just because they
Archer.
refuse to move theirs?
146 North Fremont Avenue.
What? No, pick it up again. I forgot that I could search further. There's another side to this paper, always is. There. Coombs, Richard Coombs, reassignment to the dealer. I'm confused. So who considered it stolen? Who called it in? I'm so confused. There, he used both hands this time. Signed Cliff Harrison, blah 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 blah.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's that, I guess.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Gotcha.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Like the car wandered in right off the street? He's not twitchy or anything, but he could be a great liar. He's a salesman after all.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Okay, so this guy, at least I know he
Can you
has
describe
no
this Gene
tells in
Archer?
that way.
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Okay, so I don't. Why would he lie about her appearance? Like, there's no benefit to lying about her appearance, right?
What was your impression?
Yeah, okay, that's weird.
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Wow, I can't believe this guy knows that type so well.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
That's true. Also, why would he care about that sort of thing? He's leaning forward now, if that means anything. But he's not. There's no tells again.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Why do I care? Why do I care?
When exactly did you hand over the check?
Where's Phelps going with this?
Close of play on Friday.
Oh, he's twitchy. He's twitchy. He's twitchy. It's either a doubt or a lie. I'm gonna go with doubt.
Why didn't
Yeah.
you pay cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Ah.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, he's smug. He's smug. He's smug. This is different. Lie.
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
What? He just told me, though. I'm so confused. Uh-huh. What you gonna do, huh? I know it's a lie, but I don't know which one of these evidences is supposed to support my...
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
Hell's a whale sandwich. Check for used vehicle made payable to Gene Archer, Bank of Arcadia. God, this could be evidence for it because, like, he said that the check was like, never pay by check and all that. I'm just gonna go with stolen vehicle. Nope.
You should try rubbing some oil on that hard head of yours. Are we done here?
God, I
Shut
don't.
up, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
I like how he's asking my permission. He's my senior. He's my boss, or like my
Well,
leader,
Harrison might be off the
supposedly.
hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Get on the horn and call it in. Just copying it. Like, I'm just copying his cop lingo. I don't know how to. I don't know any. Oh Jesus! I didn't even realize there was a fence there. Thank God he noticed. I would have just tripped. All right, I want to call an APB on a Gene Archer.
Phelps,
Killer
badge
on site. Just
1247.
kidding. I keep forgetting his badge number too.
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion
Brunette.
of Grand Theft Auto.
Say the whole description. Don't just give her
Any
name.
messages for me?
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA.
Oh.
Possible link to the Harrison case.
Interesting.
They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Okay, so we have like two places to
for
go
your
to, right? I think. I don't know where Phelps is going with like the printing company. I don't know why he cared about the printing company. Did he think like the printing company
Can you go into
faked
this
over
one?
the like information?
Fine. Where are we headed?
I see why. Why the printing company? That makes no sense. I should do another playthrough where I just follow all of Phelps' bad leads. There's every single bad lead that Phelps can think of. I just follow it. Let's go with this one because it's first on the list. I'm gonna try and follow the list this time because last time I
Here's
didn't
a
follow the
chicken and
list.
egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
I think
You've got it
selling
in for everyone
cars.
today, haven't you?
I think
I've
selling
always
cars
got
is
it in
an
for car
asshole.
sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Oh man,
The
he's
more
really
annoying
angry.
They are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Phelps has a bit of strategy in his head. My eyes are kind of like all over today. I'm very sleepy. Sorry, I'm starting so late too, like 9.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
Oh,
We
whoops.
should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
I really should have figured, yeah. Am I driving? No, I'm not driving. Get me out of here. You're driving, buddy. I'm never driving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So, where you want to go?
Besides, he's not doing anything anyway, so I'll drive. I'll let him help me out. That's his best way. That's why less people died too. I mean, isn't it a win-win-win for everyone? The city, the case, my reputation. That's all that matters after all. My reputation. Hey, you.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2.
Who's
Another
Belasco?
stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Maybe the printing company actually is. No, it's the secretary room. Interview room 2. Okay. There we go. Burst into the room. Oh, okay. Never mind. Whoa. Nice.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Maybe there's a guy like making a whole bunch of fakes out there. Maybe I
The
should
paper
really-
is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
How can you tell? How did he tell?
I don't want no party. Captain finds out.
How did he? How what the? I don't.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Okay, that's not truth because like. I mean, he didn't lie. I just doubt.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
Wow.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
Ooh,
My job is
snap.
to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. But the paperwork they provide is normally a breeze.
Yeah, but now your paperwork was realized to be fake by Phelps. So it took one look at it. I couldn't tell any difference. It was just like, it's fake. I know.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Didn't even say it was a girl. He's twitchy, but it's not. I can't tell if he's lying or not. And even if he is lying, like, what? Even if it's a lie, I don't have any evidence to prove that it is a lie, so I'll just go doubt.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
Yeah, I was thinking it might have been the truth because, like,
What
I
happens
felt
to
so
the
weird because he
cars
was
once they cross
twitchy.
over the state?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Because he's twitchy again now. I don't think he's lying because, again, I don't have any evidence otherwise. So, doubt?
Give me something,
Yep,
Belasco,
okay.
or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester.
Oh,
I want
jeez.
you to laugh.
Oh my god.
Hey, okay.
Oh my god, that's a death threat.
The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where are they
Where do you
warehouse?
Pick up the cars, Belasco.
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
He sounded like he was giving up. He's twitchy, but not as twitchy as before. Not nervous. He's just sort of given up, like laid back kind of attitude. I think he's telling the truth. Nope. Fuck.
Velasco, you must have an address.
Should have doubted
That's
him.
not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
Buddy, I like how he's punished for my bad choices. I gotta say, the game really
right?
helps you.
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall.
The one
Gordon
lead
Lightfall.
I thought was useless
I wrote it down.
might be the only one that I have
That's right.
left.
This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Oh my god. Alright, I guess we have no choice. There's nowhere else to go, so... Oh, I went the wrong way. This is towards the exit. I was confused, partner.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill.
That's-
Less than
that-
a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You can drive.
Alright, come on. We have to go in a rush. Partner, you're driving. The safe guy can drive. I wonder if there's a consequence for always letting your partner do all the driving. No! Oh no! I'm worried that that they might have gone to the wrong address. No, this is the right one. Oh, okay, no, this is the right one. Yeah.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. It's quite a lot of money.
What is taking?
Hello.
LAPD.
Walk in that
We'll
door,
take it from
you're a
here.
man who
God
knows what
damn
he
it.
wants.
Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look
Huh?
sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck. To get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Hair shirt? Like, am I prickly? Is that what she means?
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
And you would know. She's cocky. She's cocky. Oh no, maybe I should have gone to the other one. Oh man. Yeah, look at that. She's cocky as hell. Oh man. The address is fake though. Right? That means something. The address is fake. I'm gonna call her out on her lie and say the address is fake.
Lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
The address is fake. Come on, it has to be the case, right?
Look.
Oh, come on!
It's just a big mistake. I don't want to talk anymore. Just let me go.
Come on, how is that not evidence?
How long have you and Velasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
I didn't mention his first name. That should be such a huge clue. I'm so pissed off. Oh my god. Well, I don't have evidence from the other guy that he mentioned her because I failed at that. This is just my intuition. Remove an answer. Fudge. Of course it's not the truth. I hate that. Doubt.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got.
This
Why
is
so
amazing.
cruel?
She's basically confessing. How is this a
Why do you
failure?
make this hard on yourself, Gene? Let's see how you handle the hard time.
I'm so confused. That like, all right, whatever. They're both arrested for it. I guess I didn't get the big boss. Is that what it is? Like, I got the two delivery folk. I didn't get the one in charge of the whole system. Maybe. It is actually pissing me off.
I got a call back for that universal
There's such a thing as soap, you know.
Are you talking to me? I soap? I wash. What the are you on?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I guess we just go to the market printing
Do we
company
know where
now.
we're going?
Yes, we do. Now hold on to your fucking pants and we'll get there. God, this guy.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
Well, he
He's
is
not my
impenetrable.
type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you?
Oh my god! My partner just caused a vehicular accident.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere.
Hey, blonde, it's a
I'm
big
with you on the
thing.
blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray.
I like this guy, but I
might
draw
have
the
to
line
lose
at
that
gray.
part in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last
Last glass of whiskey. Oh man, I would say a man after my own heart, but I don't drink. So, I guess not at all. Marquee Printing Co. The one place I thought would be completely useless in investigation. Oh my god. Your only source of like cooling is that one fan, and you're in a company that works with paper. This cannot end
And
well
what can
for
I do
you.
for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
He's not earning enough money.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists.
Oh, this guy is like quick to push.
Keep it in mind.
He's way too quick to push judgment that, there's no way that this place lost anything. We didn't do anything wrong. He either did lose something and he's afraid to report it for some reason, or he's part of the whole thing. And, okay, I don't know why I'm here. But I'm here now. Wait, stop. I don't know why I'm here. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? This? Is that? Oh my god, look at that step though. Come on, Phelps, take the shot. Take the shot. Yeah. Okay. That's it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, there's no sound of anything, so I'm just gonna talk to him.
We have some questions for you, Mr.
Ay vey. Knowledge of theft racket. Right?
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases.
Yeah,
you
and
know
they're
anything
both
about a car
way
theft
too
ring?
close to each other.
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
He's not really twitchy. His eyes are, but he's very stiff. I think it's time to. Nope.
I'm not
Okay,
accusing
cool.
you of being involved. I just wondered whether you had heard anything.
Yes, I see.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
We have had attempts to break in here before. A lot of the government forms here have value to criminals.
I fudged that up.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
I can't tell for the life of me. I have no evidence to support otherwise. So even if I call him out on his lie, it doesn't matter. So the best I can do is truth or doubt. Last time I said truth and he was less shifty than he is now.
Harrison
Oh,
bought
okay,
his
there.
car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened.
Okay.
Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
This guy is so shifty. So
you have a delivery
shifty.
ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
What the hell? What do you mean you can't share those sorts of records? Okay, so it's not doubt because it's different. But it's not lie either because I have no evidence to support that he can't show the records or can show the records. What the don't. Oh my god. Multiple pink slips found in position. Truth.
Surely that is confidential information, Mr. Lightbulb.
Not for me to say. It would be better if you got permission from my clients.
Ah.
For somebody with government contracts, we were expecting a lot more cooperation. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'm bad at my
You know
job.
where the door is?
Oh my god, this is so bad. A guy like that shifty little bastard managed to walk all over him because what's this?
Look for patterns, referring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
James Mack, you got the movie. Bird Chemicals Co. Allison Barlow, Insurance Associate, and Brown Wright Bros. Collection 12 boxes, 6 boxes. Renhall Electronics, Denny's Diner. Covers versus Attorneys. Walker A.M. Collins? Nope. Nope. Okay, I don't. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm looking for. I legitimately don't know what I'm looking for. Did I miss something? Is there like a detail here somewhere that I'm supposed to know?
Lightball certainly encourages repeat business. This Mr. Bigelow is a very good customer.
I'm glad it allowed me to kind of like sneak behind the guy's back because they were like, yeah, this idiot needs some help. There's no way that he's going to be able to find it otherwise. Gods, I'm bad at this. Is there nothing else I can grab while I'm here? Like really nothing else?
Come on, Cole, leave him alone.
I could fight the guy by accident. I bumped into him. They're like, come on, man, don't pick fights. What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, so I don't have any evidence. That's the problem. Because I kept fucking up the latter part.
Can you drive to this one?
Like all the interviews. I now have almost no evidence, which I think it means I automatically failed some of the lie ones. I'm not sure exactly, but it seems like I fucked up. Like I'm really not good at my job. Or at the very least, I can't. Me and Phelps just don't have the same thinking style. I don't understand what he's thinking half the time.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Wow, Phelps is touchy. Phelps is super touchy. Like he's like twitchy and everything. Is it like PTSD from the war? Which war was he in? Two? It was World War II, right? Because they were like talking about Nazis and stuff.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Reinforcements on the way. Cease and desist.
Okay, buddies. I'm taking you all in with my gun. This is more my kind of thing. Jesus! This might actually be more mafia than... I'm dying. You know, with the lack of like sounds of death and everything, it really doesn't give off that vibe of like punishment from being shot at. Like, I don't even hear Phelps go ow. How's that? Wow, these guys are all... Bam! Got one! Right in the head, I think. Jeez. This is the most, like, off-putting shooting I've ever done in any game ever. That includes all the Red Dead Redemptions. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, if you say so, buddy. Oh my god. I wonder if like there's a way to do this like well. Like if there's a reward for doing it well. I got his arm. I can't. Oh my god! I just stood up. There we go. That's how I reload. It's B. Look at me. I have bullet holes all over me. There's another one up there.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
I can pick up a weapon? Oh. The guy had a Tommy gun. Let's do this, friend. You, me, and my widow friend. Jesus. Alright, that guy's got a shotgun, though. Come on, show your pretty little face. Show me your pretty little face, friend.
I'm gonna put holes in you. Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Good for you.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
The moment he moves, we all open fire on the bastard. Oh.
Keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Wow. So basically, I have all the legit pink slips here. Okay, yes, I get it. Like, I get it. All right, I'm trying. I thought the ledger over there, the big red book, might have been a clue, but I guess not. Here we go.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
So they, yeah, all right. So they made a deal. Obviously, the guy made a deal. Like, you know, what's this?
Betting slip.
Looks
like Mr. Whitecole has been on a losing streak.
That's why he wasn't just running out of money.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballard of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Okay, pink supply.
You know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
He actually has an excuse. I'm so pissed off. Like, it's obviously a lie, but what evidence do I have? It's blank? Is that why? It's not supposed to be blank? Oh, fudge.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
My hat.
Slips are the real
No, I'm sorry, Pocky. Yeah, it was late. I announced it on my Facebook that it would be kind of late today. I'm sorry. Also, welcome. Yes.
I want a piece. The organization employs a very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
With your guys that opened fire first, so I don't really... They were all in your employ, and they shot at cops first, so... I don't think you get away with, like, the minimum. You won't even get away with just GTA. You'll get away, you know, trying to kill an officer, resisting arrest. There's so many things to be taken away for. I'm not sure resisting arrest. My God, I'm not doing well.
I got friends who work at the Examiner. About $50 for an exclusive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Okay, we're arresting the guy now. I bet he ran. I would run. It's about okay, so we're still tracking. We haven't like promoted or
What a
past the
mess.
traffic department.
Gonna take some cuts for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing
Anyway, so
themselves
basically
not
what's
doing
happening, I'm
anything
sorry, I
wrong,
stopped talking
that
because I was
they
paying
actually
attention.
start
But
to
anyways,
believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy.
we
Bigelow,
found a bunch of
Nightfall,
stolen
all
cars. They're
If they hadn't,
reported
who
as
knows how long they
stolen.
could have kept this racket going.
But there are people who
Complacency
have
or
legit
greed.
papers for
It's
owning
always
them when
one of
we
the two.
get the stolen car. So what apparently has been happening is people have been stealing cars and then reselling them. And we're kind of this is huge ring that does this sort of thing, and we're trying to capture them all. And apparently the printing company that sells like the official paperwork is in on it too, because I think the owner, he has a lot of gambling debt. So the usual. You gamble too much, and all gambling does is make you an idiot with no money.
You're under arrest.
Woo, that was
You
fast.
again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found
Here we
a box
go.
of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
How about the fact that you're knee deep, neck deep in debt, buddy? Oh, gods. He's smug a bit, so it's a lie.
Save it, Lightbulb. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
This is so hard. Oh man, this is my worst one so far. Like actually my worst one. I've done so horribly. Fudge. Okay, so the deliveries, none of that matters. The betting slips. Come on, it's gotta be it.
You're in the hole with
Yes!
the organization. We know about the debts, Lightbulb.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective.
That was fast.
Name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightbulb.
Woo!
Gordon Lightbulb, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Damn. Okay, so I don't think we got the ringleaders.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed
More than
from
a
the
dozen,
scene.
that's
The
a bit much.
LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps.
I think there are only a dozen or less.
I want to finish reading this.
I don't think you should be that proud. We didn't get the ringleader. There's someone else in charge, and we did not get him. We didn't even get a hint of who he might be. I think this is all building up to like a huge guy later on. Oh, that's not fair. The city damage isn't even my fault. That was when we were chasing down the guy. It's my worst so far, Pocky. Seriously. Like, I did so bad. We didn't actually catch the people in charge. Like, the rest we kinda did, but this one, not so much.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
Big books,
The
buddy.
Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
Oh, okay, they're both
This is the
big books.
American
Okay, never
century.
mind.
America can rule the world after we win this war.
Man, it's actually
need
how
to
the
stay
Americans
alive.
probably thought at the time.
These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
All you have to do is survive, I guess, but my gosh. Officers versus the privates, you can really tell like the ranking difference and how it affects where you are and everything. Cola King, Captain Salty, these are probably like hints of what we're gonna be doing or something. Ooh. A pretend accident. Ah, it's a great way to cover up a murder. Okay, so don't worry, Pocky. You just missed one case,
Bukowski, you have a new
and
case.
it's not that
2
bad.
women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
The Chevy
Oh my God.
Skyline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys
All right.
to catch.
I did say it was going to be related to Cola King, but I didn't think literally as into the point where the car collides with the sign.
Try not to work too hard.
I won't, believe me.
Really dancing with the bird. Tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. They break to your call, but they'll never fit in.
All right, so okay, that's not the car. No, and also, Pocket, just to prove to you that
You can
it's
drive.
really me gaming here. My bad skills are definitely my bad skills. I guess it's very connected. It really is. Wait, I just realized I'm an idiot. It's right next door. Why am I driving the car? Whatever, we're here. I'm not driving still. That's what I meant to say earlier. I don't know why. I'm not finishing any of my thoughts. It's very different from how I usually talk, but in stream, it's all different.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Juice? Is that like the old
Phelps,
version of
traffic
tea?
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by
Okay.
megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Is anyone
I know,
hurt?
right? It is
Driver's
Enrique.
beat
I'm
up.
just trying to,
Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
What do you mean she cuts rough? Like she talks rough? She gonna call me out? She gonna treat me like a garbage thing?
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
So how do I get down there? Do I just run off? Here I go, guys. I'm going down. How do I get down there? No one's telling me how to get down there. Wait, I want to gather evidence first before I talk to the lady. How do I get down there? Guys, tell me how to get... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Phelps can make the jump, right guys? Do this.
How bad is it?
Come on, let me get down.
Tell me.
There's gotta be a way down there. Like, they're not gonna just not let me find a way down. Fudging. Fudge. Come on, just go. Just go. Get in a car and go. There's gotta be a way down. Is it the long way around? It is. Oh, fudge me. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm gonna watch Phelps do a little bit of a jog. Hey, you. I'm here to gather evidence and kill some folks. I mean, gather evidence and solve the case. Hey, coroner. What's up, buddy?
See this, Phelps? There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Thanks, man. Gotta love that guy. Like, he's really good at doing his job. Wait, let's look at this. This looks important. He's not saying useless, so I'm assuming it is important, but do I have to flip it or something? Am I missing something here? I don't get it. He picked it up, so that is important somehow. Wow. Let's start with the purse. Let's not get too perverted right away. Dear Jesse, please, dear, come home. If you're not worried about your father, don't be always forgetting the hot temper. She'll be very proud.
Away from home.
Okay, so basically she ran away from home to be famous girl in LA. Or, yeah, Hollywood. You know the type. Alright, and there's that and there's this. Okay, completely torn. Wow.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
Da 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 da
Stuffed in
da
the
da
handbag.
da da.
I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay, so it's one of those things where like a girl slept with the producer to hopefully get a job. Is that one of those things? Come on, there's got to be something with relation to this, right? Fudge. U68MTL. I have to memorize that myself. I'm not gonna memorize that. Wait, there's gotta be more in here. Always bring an extra pair in your purse, ladies. Remember.
They weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Oh, so they were unconscious when they drove off. Man, credit to the coroner. He just knows how to immediately sink in those clues that matter.
Maybe not.
How so?
The head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Oh my god. Phelps.
Is it real?
Phelps is so
I think
dorky.
it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in.
What?
That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay, so someone wedged this into the. Not a very good plan to like code a murder to be
Someone
fake.
managed to tip their ride straight off a cliff. If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
I'm aware. I just wanted to gather evidence first, man. Jeez. I think Pocky just disappeared. Oh no. She loves these decision making. Okay, let's talk to that driver. Hey, you. I bet she feels bad because like she brought the girl in and now the girl
Mr.
being
McAfee,
used.
we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us
Yeah, Harry Potter.
You're kind of
She has a scar on her forehead. I'm literally like,
maybe a bit on the serious side.
I'm into blondes.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Wow, okay. She is a piece of work. Doping
We understand that
allegation.
you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
she remembers enough to call him a rat, but not to like, I don't know. Okay, so I don't have any evidence to like say whether or not she's lying, but she's not telling the truth either. Like she remembers enough to call him a
By
rat.
the hour for doing nothing?
Ooh, this girl. Maybe I should let her stew for a bit. Maybe that's the thing. Make her feel confident while I'm checking my evidence. I have no evidence to support or otherwise deny it, but I'm just gonna doubt.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
Yes,
I
Phelps!
want you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Because you are.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Ah, that's just like Harry Potter to pass on everything to his better half. Injured female
What can you tell
passenger.
us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How about the fact that like there's so much more you could say. She's doing the exact same thing as earlier. Does that mean I should press doubt again? Nope.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart. As the same.
I fucked up. I should have used the letter or something. It's so much evidence and I didn't use any of it. What was the point of gathering evidence if I'm not gonna use it?
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
She's twitchy. But why would she lie about this? I have no evidence to show that she's lying. Right? I have no evidence to prove that she remembered otherwise, or that what happened was otherwise. So it's either a doubt or truth. But the doubt I did before was different. When I pressed doubt before, she was like kind of like cocky and everything. Earlier, I should have pressed lie. I don't get it. Maybe that my system of like handling truth, doubt, lie isn't very accurate yet. Because when I first pressed doubt,
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
yeah, see, she's touchy about time and all that. Maybe she's trying to remember. That's true. That's true. Uh, you know, I'll just do truth. I've not.
You don't remember
Fudge.
where the head came from?
I don't know anything about a head. Why
Ah!
is everybody talking about a goddamn head? Isn't anyone interested in how I am?
No.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
I don't
He is
care
a movie
about you.
producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Oh, now she's just like super confident. Look at that. Ugh.
It's not going to play that way.
Oh, come
We'll
on!
take it from
What?
Relax, detective.
Oh, I hate this.
You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is gonna want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
Man, your husband must be like the DA or something.
Take out of the kid.
Ugh. That was stupid. I could have gotten at least 3 or I think I got at least 3 of that right if I hadn't like thought
You
about
drive.
it too hard.
We need to go over the case notes. All right. Where to?
Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. I had the evidence too.
The car crash victim has regained
Oh, okay.
consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Alright, cool. Don't worry, we're on our way. Why are we outside? Shouldn't we be inside? Oh, they're gonna make me go inside. Okay, let's go! The moment I take control of Phelps, he just starts running.
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
It's the driveway. What are you talking about? Oh, this one. Okay.
You can't hold me here.
Yes, we can!
I don't need to be
Feeling
manhandled
better
by a
since
doctor.
this morning,
I
Jessica?
need my lawyer.
A little.
Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Wow, there's a lot of yelling going on in the background.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Wow, she really is just a kid. She's even wearing like a really, I don't know, like you'd only see people wear that like in the provincial areas in the United States, I'd assume.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Oh, that was a lie. Or not a lie, but there's something there. The question is, do I doubt or do I lie and show her panties? But like, how could you say nothing happened now? I don't know which one to press. I'll just say she's lying.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Underwear.
We found your underwear
Yeah.
in your handbag, Jessica.
Well, I can't believe that worked as well as it did.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up.
Junie?
That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's It's not Junie's fault.
Who's Junie?
It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
And he's dead now? Should you
Even
are
if
you
you
reporting a
consented,
murder?
Jessica, you're still underage.
Ooh, how underage is underage? She's 15! This girl this girl is a decade younger than me.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June.
That's a
I
lie.
trust her to take care of me.
Oh, come on. Even Phelps is kind of like, oh, wait. All right, this girl.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Oh, man.
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
I don't know. I really don't know why, but I have a letter from your mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here.
You
Now, do you
15-year-old
wanna tell me what
crazy
really
woman.
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember.
It's called a club,
Someone
sweetheart.
gave me
I'm
a
just
drink to
kidding.
calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Oh my god.
I think I must have passed out.
It's called a drug.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well,
Don't jinx it,
Junie is
Baki,
a movie
please.
star. You probably know that. She's
No, I
doing
don't.
a new movie.
Never heard of her before. I can't tell if she's telling the truth or being. She's not lying this time. Again, because I have no evidence to counterfact any of that. Right? Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, she's a pimp, honey. Oh my god, that's so true. But the question is she telling the truth now that she got introduced via Junie or the doubt? I think it's the truth. But she's very twitchy for it to be the truth. What do you think, Baki? I'm not sure. Oh my god, my gut is telling me doubt just because she's twitchy. But my brain is telling me truth because like there's no logical reason for any of what she said to be a lie. Press X to doubt. Alright, Pocky said it, everybody.
What's the story
Oh,
with
it
Bishop and
worked!
Mrs. McCaffrey? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really.
I didn't slip. I pressed
very
doubt
hard
and it
sometimes,
worked,
Junie.
Pocky. I followed your
But they
advice.
seemed okay yesterday.
Oh no,
They
you're saying
worked
she
it out.
slipped? And yeah, she definitely slipped.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Oh gods, I really don't want to call out an abuse victim for lying, but I think she's lying. Jeez. I can't just doubt because her reaction is different now. Like it's not a doubt reaction, like based off her face. Like earlier was doubt. This could just straight up be a lie.
God damn it, tell
Oh
the
my
truth,
God.
Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
It's probably true. Like she barely knows the city because she just got her. She's 15, for Christ's sake.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Oh yeah, what you gonna do about it? Anyways, I know she was abused, but like this is not evidence for her knowing or not knowing where it happened. It's where it happened that matters. So I don't have any evidence to prove that she knows. So I'm backing out of my accusation.
You're off the hook. For now.
Oh god. She's twitchy. I'm gonna go doubt.
Someone tried
Dang
to
it.
kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
God, she's 15!
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl.
That's a lot of evidence. That's a
Why
lot
are
of...
you trying to hurt me?
She's saying a lot of stuff. How is that a failure?
Been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
They might have been filming a porno.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Hey, honey, sweetie, darling, there is no part.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
I like how the music kicked in too. We should follow her. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm not obvious. It's
There
Phelps.
she goes. Come on.
But my partner was worse. At least I was trying to hide in a corner. My partner was just like, where are they? I don't see them. Oh shit. They ever tell me the time that I got into a car accident? Okay, cool. Did you see that last time I was tailing somebody?
Up to something.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. A car stopped me in the middle of the street. Not suspicious in the slightest. Maybe I should park to the side whenever I stop too. Just
She
gonna
seems to
run.
have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Aim for 0 city damage. I might have already fucked that up. Like earlier when I just sideswiped that thing, I might have accidentally bumped one of the cars. We'll see. I'm just gonna stop right here in the middle of the road. He's not suspicious in the slightest.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Hey, she hasn't spotted us yet, right? Let's aim for minimum city damage this time. Health is wealth? No, that's not where she's going. She went to a cafe. She's gonna yell at
Get in
someone.
there and see what she's up to.
Yes, sir! Wait, why am I following your orders now? What the hell? RB to take cover of the door? Okay.
All these grits?
Into the cafe without being seen. Find a booth with a newspaper. What? Oh, there. Incognito time. Is it so incognito? She won't recognize the cop that harassed her.
Want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
It's actually a really cool article. Okay.
You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
Wow. I can't tell who's worse. Her or the guy she wants dead.
You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Okay, cool. We got the address. I'm just gonna continue reading this.
Sure, I got the film.
Okay. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. It would suck just at this moment as she was leaving, like the guy comes around and like, oh, Detective Phelps, what do you want to order? I'm like, fuck. All right, we got the address. You're driving.
You're behind the wheel. So where do you want to go?
I like how I managed to do that too. Like I was super suspicious walking in the way I walked in.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way.
Ooh.
I've got an address.
I wonder
Wilson's
what he said. She's
Hotel,
gonna get him killed.
apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got
Yeah.
any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly.
Yeah,
McAfee will
dude.
break a fella's legs just for looking at his problem.
What did you make of the kid? Complete her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking
Oof.
bitch Ballard sold her out.
Ooh, give it the casting couch. That was a term even back
So
then.
if
Huh?
Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Maybe because it wasn't worth the trouble?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment.
Oh no, that was so fast. Those assassins literally didn't waste any time.
Westlake Park, 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity.
I'm not driving. Hells yeah.
803 Wilson's apartment hotel, 1220.
So if we get there late, it is not my fault. It is my partner's fault.
All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
I refuse to drive as much as possible. Trying to go for minimum city damage, like Paki said. All right, we're here. We're here. We're gonna shoot our way in, or yes, full sprint. Oh, then suddenly
I'm
stopping.
Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Left corridor, last door on the right. Elevator. Which elevator? This elevator? Any elevator? Okay, this elevator. Floor 8, buddy. I know, right? He built all that sprinters like.
Making a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Okay. Part, you said on the left, and then last door on the right. That was easy. Hey, you. Hi.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured?
Her face looks familiar, doesn't it?
Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
By the way, do you know that your husband made a porno with a young girl who was 15 years old? Just saying. Like, I mentioned it out of nowhere, like super casual, like, what is this, Buddha? Oh, it actually might be. I was like, what is this? Important to the case? Doesn't look like it. Oh.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Ah, damn, $20,000. It's one hell of a porno. Yeah, there's nope either. Yeah. Oh my god, I am no good at this investigating thing. But I know for a fact I'm better at it than Phelps. Ooh, what is this?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Can I keep the ring? I can say it was stolen.
Optimistic, Cole.
Optimistic, Cole. Probably none of this is connected. I'm just looking at stuff, every single thing, because why not? That's what a good detective does. Literally everything. New Testament Bible, specifically the New Testament.
This is anything.
It's like a whole bunch of garbage. Yeah, I don't think this is anything either. Maybe we'll find another one of those shrunken heads here. Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop with thanks from
To Mark.
Gay Cowboys. Hot damn. I think these are all props. That's why, like, you'll find all sorts of like religion stuff here because he used them all as props. Money. Can I keep it?
I don't think so.
Dang it! Like he's too much of a straight cop. He won't let me keep it.
No good to me.
I figured. Come on, it's like $5, man. Don't be so, like, you know. Gay Cowboys worth $20K. Well, I mean, you never know, right? Oh, look at that. It's kind of like ancient Mayan whatever stuff. It could be related to the head. Intolerance.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
It's a replica of a replica used in a movie. Man, awards are weird. Replicas are weird. Are you cleaning something, my friend? Are you eating something? Ah, yes.
Probably
A
not.
cup. I'm just kidding. Let's not go there. How about this? Ah, yes. A fork and a spoon. You know what? Let's not entertain that much, okay? Wait, that's golden.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Well, at least Phelps knows that there are smarter men than him. It takes a while, but you got there. Oh, okay, sorry, I don't know what happened there. The color
Doesn't
of
look
color
like
in mixing. Okay, that's not important. Sorry. There we go. Who are you?
looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark.
And
And
Marlon
Marlon
Hopgood.
They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Thank you for the exposition, lady. Interesting. So the thieves just kind of broke in through the window? How the hell did they get in here? Seriously. Credit to the bastards. Let's give them credit. They managed to get in here somehow. I think I got everything I could possibly get. Let's talk to the victim. She looks like an actress. I swear to God. I just
Those
don't
men,
know who.
I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
Woo!
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night.
God
I
damn.
think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I find that to be completely BS. I have no evidence to point out the opposite, though. I have no evidence to point out that, I have no evidence to point out that she is part of the business, but there is no way your husband doesn't tell you anything.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
So she basically slipped and said, "Yeah, I do know her. My bad. I'm sorry. She threatened me," meaning
Where
that
can
they
we
know
find
each
your
other.
husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Okay, she's not smirking. She's not blinking, winking, none of that stuff. She looks straight as an arrow. So let's do it.
Either we find
Yep.
him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Hopgood might be dead. A check for
Why is
20,000
your husband paying
grand.
Lorna Hopgood $20,000.
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Maybe they work together in the prostitution ring thing. Oh, she immediately switched her face to like the cocky face. I know she's lying about it because I found the 20K check, but is that enough evidence? Or is that just gonna be like, so what? It's there. I didn't know anything about it. She could just say that. I'm just gonna call her out. Lie.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
The check. I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. What have I got to lose?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have
Oh.
something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Oh, this is actually going well. I'm just going on my,
Your husband was at a
freaking
casting
guts and balls
yesterday
here.
with a young girl?
Not that I know of.
Oh, let's see.
He told me he was looking at locations.
She might
The
she might
picture's
actually
been cast.
she might actually not know anything about this. Okay, no. She's not cocky like earlier, but she's not like truthful either. So I'm gonna doubt.
Jessica, remember
Yeah.
the mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. You sure you really want to know?
Lady, I was in World War II.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
Yeah, you're married to the bastard.
I was 16 when I first met him.
Ah, okay, so.
He was a genius. A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
So he's
My
like.
guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
Yeah, everyone can tell by now.
Happens to a lot of girls.
Yep, that too.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Well, okay, if that's the case, if then your husband turns up dead, I hope you have the exact same words to always say. Telephone. Telephone for what? What's the telephone for?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
We got this,
Cole
partner.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
No, I need a location.
Innovation on the Silver Screen Prop Store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you. Let's do this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now I have to run all the way down. Alright, I didn't get any. I got a lot of useful information out of her. Yeah, that was a 4 out of 4. One of my very rare
Wannabe
things.
starlet, and producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
The almost rich and famous.
From the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
The story they've given us, clearly none of them can act. Oh my god, my partner might be useless, but he sure knows how to insult. That's pretty amazing. God damn.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Can you imagine? That's how it used to be back then. Where like, even if you're just like a B-list movie guy or whatever, you'd be able to afford an apartment in a really good place like
Mrs.
that.
Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
I think she thinks that
she'd
her
have
husband has
gotten
gotten
the
into
hits
trouble
after his hatchet man
before,
redecorated
and it's
her
fine. He'll
apartment.
get out of
Maybe
it
she's just
again.
loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
Man, so many possible theories. These two are just shooting at each other with this stuff. God, I honestly think she doesn't give a shit about him. But she needs the money from him because like he still works and everything, so. Well, that's the thing, is that like, the thing is, in the PH, arts aren't compensated enough. There are... It's been an hour and a half. Yep. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. She's my secretary. She keeps me on track.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
I like how this is...
I'm more than
I won't ignore, but
You
I want to
won't
at least
catch
finish this case.
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Oh, so this is where it happened. Oh, this is where it happened. Oh my god, this is where the abuse happened. Oh my god. Like immediately we walk into the room, we see this stone tablet, and Phelps just knocks the guy out from behind. Just knocks him unconscious. Where the Pocky, no. That's nasty. Where the magic happens. Christ. Wrong kind of magic, seriously.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Ooh, my partner's not quick on the uptake, but he's violent as I am. Hey, look, heads. Interesting. Come on, just look at it. Look at it. You can tell it's the same head, man. What the hell? Why isn't he saying anything? It's the same head. What the This guy, Phelps needs a lot of clues to connect the dots. It's like, ah, man, there's no correlation. I don't get it. So what if there are heads? More heads. It's just Phelps isn't gonna connect the dots with just heads. Like his partner's like, ah, the heads are all right. Oh my god, they didn't even bother hiding the pills.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Oy vey. They didn't even bother hiding the drug. It's just there. A lot of heads. There's a lot of heads. Phelps is just like, man, there's a lot of these tiny heads around here. Boy. I wonder what's the correlation between these tiny heads and the exact same tiny head that was like found in the thing.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that? Humor him.
Yeah, do it or I'll shoot you.
One-way mirrors. There's a room
Is
on
that
the
how
other
one-way
side.
mirrors work? Like you turn off the light and you can see through them? I actually should know that.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. If he does anything, just shoot him. Believe me, you could go with the exercise.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. You heard him. You heard the expert.
Incidental.
Incidental. Circumstantial and incidental.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
You'd be surprised, friend.
Nothing significant.
Really? Is that how that works? Oh my god. There is a mirror here. That's weird. That's not it either. Okay. How do I have to find a way up into that place? Is it here? Really? Oh, you used to do it a lot in dressing rooms. God damn. You worry about that stuff a lot, huh? It's kind of makes me really sad to hear how common that thing might be. It's obviously a fake wall. Oh! Press A to further investigate an object. Gah! I did it. I investigated the object. Jesus. What's this? Oh, knife. I know this has no correlation with the investigation, but it's a giant sword. Jungle drums, Mark Bishop.
Jungle drums. 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Interesting. Wow, wow, it's even titled Mark Bishop and Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Oh, but it's empty. Okay. Someone took it or they sold it. Okay, it's just hot sauce. There's just hot sauce there for some fucking reason.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. I can't, like, I'm still it was like Phelps stared at the thing for a little bit too long. And there it is, where the mirror leads to. I don't get it. Why am I looking at this like this? Like, what's the goal? And the toilet. You can. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even the mirror in the toilet was a one-way one. I mean, I thought it might be, but jeez. Is that not evidence enough? Like, why did that list down in my thing as evidence? Why didn't it say like, oh, hey.
So this is where you sprang from.
Oh, now he connected the dots. Now he's like, oh yeah, the heads are the same. I guess we can check out the other head, sure. I know, and now he talks. Now he's like, oh, I should. I get it now. God, so many heads. This actually, if this is at night, this would be freaky. Like seeing this many heads and all that, that would be freaky. All right, so we found all the evidence. This guy is 100% creep. Hello, sir. Wait, I'm confused though. Wait, I need to review my evidence. Why didn't the two-way mirror not count as evidence? Wait, I have to go back.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy with an order for a new movie.
Wait, I have to go back. I'm sorry. This is gonna take a little long because obviously this is like running back and forth. But I'm annoyed that the two-way mirror, the one-way mirror, all that doesn't count as evidence. Like it's not saying "Tring" on the side or whatever, anything like that. It's just not doing anything. I'm pressing A, nothing. If I press B, it just goes back, and there's the girls there. The poison not you mean the drug? The drug? You're right. Let's check the Yeah, there it is. Coral hydrate. Yep. God. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna attack the guy or whatever. We got enough evidence, I think. Let's hope it's enough. I really want this guy to go to jail. I really want this guy to go to jail for a long time. Let's do this.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Oh my god, he's definitely lying. He's definitely lying, but do I have any evidence to prove otherwise? Coral hydrate formulation matching changes. Man, I don't understand. Like this is an old photo. That's not exactly evidence that they've seen each other recently. This one might be.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
Excuse me, you want me to hump a few props, you gross bastard? I know he's lying. He's not telling the truth. But I don't have any evidence to specifically call him out on like whether or not
You
he's
could
seen the
hump a
guy.
few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna use my intuition. Some of my intuitions. Okay, so it's definitely lie. There's no way it's truth. There's no way.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Oh my god. It's either empty film canister or the prop store photograph. I don't know which one. It's between those two. Okay, I'm gonna go with the photograph. I'm gonna go with the photograph. You're right, Puck. I'm gonna go with the photograph.
You should get your
Ah!
focus straight before you come in here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
I hate this
McAfee's men are
bastard.
looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. This guy, I can't read him. He's not. He's not twisting. He's not. Look at that. His face is. Is this guy honest? Wait, no. No way. This guy is honest. His room is designed. His entire studio is designed that way to peep on girls. There is no way this guy is honest. But look at him. He's not twitching. He's not. He's kind of like his eyes are. Oh, fudge. He might be telling the truth. Because like, what can I do if I call him out on lying now? I have no evidence to prove otherwise. Last reported to be on set. You know, I'll call him out on the lie and say the onset. That's what I honestly think.
You have something on him, and now you're going to rat him out to McAfee's goons.
And how do you figure that, brain boy?
I'm not good at this. I think I'm gonna end up screwing this up. But what can I say? I don't want to say that this guy might be telling the truth. God.
I never liked Bishop. He always made out like he was better than everybody else. He was no better than any of the other big shot creeps who came in here.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
Oh, this guy's corrupt as
You
fuck.
need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
Oh, I hate this bastard.
To the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing.
Man, it's just creeps after creeps after creeps.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. Let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
Well, you're talking to the wrong man. Phelps is the most honest cop.
This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay
Ooh,
away
snap.
from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Oh, snap! Alright, my partner now has a second use. He drives my car, and he tells off the bad guys in ways that I wish I could. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Alright! I guess opening fire on some cops is pretty normal too, huh?
They really don't want anybody getting the Bishop before they do.
Alright, let's bump them into some cars. Thank you! Sorry, what did you say earlier, Coffee, about minimum city damage?
I need to be closer, Cole.
Come on, open fire. Come on, buddy, open fire. Come on, partner.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Jesus, they have a Tommy gun. Okay, hard turn.
Thanks, Phelps. Take this guy out.
What do you want me to do? I think I got away. I got away.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Hot damn.
They say working traffic is like watching paint.
Woo.
You know how to piss people off.
unit to handle
If
code
they're
3
prepared to gun
identified.
down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
I have to admit, like, that's where, like, lots of lines kind of, like, pop up. Like, these guys, they're being shot at. They're working so hard to protect someone who is essentially a child molester, right? So, like, is it really worth all this effort at the end of the day? Was I here? Did I make it to the set immediately because I drove in the right direction by accident? That's amazing. Did my partner
There's a
lose his
slippery
hat?
bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps!
I like how he needed to hide, so he went to his movie set.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Set 8 in Francisco. The abandoned movie.
Come on, man. I've chased down people who are faster than you, more dangerous than you. You're a movie producer. I literally just escaped from being shot at, man. You're not getting away from me. Come here. Come here. It's his comfort space. It's where I go to feel free, you know?
This is all a big mistake.
He needs to feel better after molesting a 15-year-old and almost killing 2 people. You know, he needs to go to his comfort space. Jesus, look at him jump! God damn! You know, it's amazing what people are capable of. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, Phelps. Come on, Phelps. Look at Phelps go. Look at our bastard. Look at these two. Can I just say that this old movie producers, ow, is amazing? Cause like, he's old. He's huge too. You saw a photo of him. Look at him go. Is this what a criminal can do? Do you like get a better body just by being a criminal? I'm not saying that makes it worth it, mind you. I still want to shoot this guy. He ain't bulletproof, that's for sure.
Bishop, that's enough. That girl made it all up.
That girl made it all up. I'm not usually a pervert, I swear. And that secret room you found, it's for parties. God, this set is falling apart.
Don't make this any harder on yourself.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
I don't want to,
If
buddy.
you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Unfortunately, the moment they called it into the cops,
Stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
jeez, look at how many of them there are. The moment you called the cops, I'm pretty sure the cops had like told them to, like the McAfee's, like the mafia or whatever they are. They had an informant on the inside. Of course they're trying to kill you, you dumbass. You tried to kill the boss's wife. Oh my god, my hat!
Son of a bitch shot me.
Yeah, I did. You're trying to shoot me. Did you hear him? He's complaining that I shot him.
Cease and desist.
I'm sorry. Did you hear Phelps? Did you hear Phelps? Oh god.
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die.
I don't want you to die either. I've spent so much time keeping you alive. I like this. This rifle is awesome. I don't know where they get this military level hardware, but I'm game. Where do we go, man? Do I have to shoot the barrel? Is it like a requirement? Okay, it's a requirement. Like the game's telling me to. I didn't know that that was a requirement. I just shot the
You
guy.
said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
That's your way out? Oh my god! Oh my god, this man!
Find some cover.
Come on, it's this way.
Stay in cover! Jesus. Okay, wait. These guys are actually getting. Where are they? Oh, they're across the way. Alright, I shot the guy in the leg and that brought him down somehow. I didn't hit him. That was nowhere near him. I don't know what happened there. He's shooting me. Where is he shooting me from? I almost shot my guy. Ah. God, so many of them. Man, the pyrotechnics set on this movie was insane.
This is all Ballard's fault.
I like how you're blaming. Can you hear the guy I'm protecting? Not gonna feel bad if I kill him. Well, I would only because I wasted so much time to bring this guy in already. Like if he dies, then all of this will have been for nothing. Like the suffering, the justice I'm supposed to bring, you know, to the girl who was raped and all that. I'll be down there. Just give me a bit. I don't know. Oh, there. I'm supposed to slide down.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
Just jump down. Credit. I jumped down. The credits roll. What? What the f- I thought he took cover! What do you mean Bishop was killed? Oh, God. At least I know I can't lose him, I guess. God damn it. Alright, here we go again, folks. Bishop, you fool. You blasted idiot. Stay in cover. Stay in cover. Stay in cover. God, that idiot. I hate him.
Stay in cover.
Woo! I mean, it's still made out of like thin wood and cheap whatever, but you get hit with that, it's at least knocking you out, if not killing you outright. Whoa, okay.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
I shot his hat off. He's not dead, but I got his hat. Oh, now he's dead. Let me take cover. The guy's dead. I got him. Chill. I've been in wars, you know. Just kidding. Don't quote me on that, please.
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Christ. Okay, it's cops. It's the cops. I almost fired on cops. I was so panicking. Yeah, the cavalry's here. Woo!
For the love of God, how many are there?
Woo! We didn't get to the cop. We didn't get to the car at all.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for stats, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
You serious? Sir, that was some of my worst detective work. What are you talking about? Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna miss you, man. You were a good driver and an even better insulter. Mocker. I don't know, man. I'm not good with words. That's why you are my partner. But I guess not anymore. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. Oh my God. I'm promoted to be his partner. Please no.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Man,
Get in.
I like how the departments of the police force hate each other, apparently. I don't know if this is true, mind you, but in this game, it's hilarious. At a jazz club, huh?
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
Oh my god, alright, whatever. I'm already no longer
This is
interested in
Phelps,
this man.
Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
What is that supposed to mean? This guy's this guy's oozing
What do you
corruption.
think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table.
He's
You'll like her.
racist, he's rude, he's corrupt.
Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse.
If he's my partner,
You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
he's in charge.
Detectives. Just through the door.
Oy
He
vey.
was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps.
I like how the other partner, my
Crime-fighter
partner whose name I
extraordinaire.
forgot, by the way. I keep calling him partner because I legitimately don't know his name.
Fascist from the LAPD.
Sorry
Fascist?
about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you
Oh,
think you're
jeez,
talking to,
okay.
you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan
God
Fontaine,
damn.
Doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Yeah, I read the newspaper about
So what
Dr.
about
Harlan,
that drink,
whatever.
boys?
He's like in charge of the mental health care of all these peeps. I guess being in the limelight can be really can really scar you in the brain a bit, especially if you have to do garbage like that all the time. Question's correct, 8 out of 14. Oh, that's so bad. Right, that's my she's my boss. No, I'm just kidding. 4 stars. When was the last time I got a five? Did I ever get a 5 star? I think I've managed to screw up at least something every time. Look at that city damage, $143. It's more than 50%. Is that what we said to each other back then in our old test days when we took exams and whatever? Hey, look, I got more than 50%. Oh god. At least I got the clues, but I still missed out on one clue. I don't know what it could possibly have been. I checked literally everything. Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons the what for. I could have arrived there earlier? How? The moment I got the call, I immediately went there. Is it because I asked my so when I asked my partner to drive, they drive slow? If it was me, do I drive fast? Oh, okay, fine. It was a miracle. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't deny that. All right, so I'm gonna close it for now. Oh shoot! I accidentally turned off the. I close it for now, and I will be ending here. I think tonight. Let me just 6 months later. Okay, wait, no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Yeah, apparently the driving can affect the case. Like, there's so many factors here that I'm not paying attention to. Like, the driving can affect the case. That whatever the arrangement of places you go to can affect the case. Like how you find out the information can affect the case. All that. So yeah. Well, it's been 2 hours. I think I got promoted to homicide, if I read that correctly. I thought homicide was the best one. I think actually homicide might be the next one, and then maybe like drugs, the vice is the top one. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, I actually have quite a few frame drops throughout that. I hope there's no lag, Baki, but I'll trust you. Since you didn't complain about it, I'm assuming that means there wasn't that much lag. Um, so yeah, that's it for tonight. Next week when I play this again, I will be doing homicide cases, which is murder cases, instead of just traffic related cases. But although as weird as it may seem, right? I mean, it was traffic cases, but half of it more included bodies and murders or attempted murders, and so it didn't really feel like just the traffic cases. It lagged a bit. That's not too good. But what can I do? I guess it's Philippine internet. It's the best I can hope for, as pathetic as it may seem, and as pathetic as it may be saying out loud. But yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed that. I definitely had a lot of fun playing it, even if I'm constantly perturbed by reading those expressions, their tells. I can't even tell if the tells are correct. Maybe the tells are like they're not. Maybe they're not uniform. Even when they're looking up, maybe looking up for this circumstance means doubt, but for the next one it means lie. I thought if they do the exact same motion, then it's the exact same tell, but maybe not. But yeah, in memory of my witty but useless partner, I think the next one will be every bit as good as a driver. But I don't know if I'll let the partner drive if they're really that slow and they affect the game. But then again, it makes it more interesting. So I mean, so what about the city damage? I guess it's just less stars if I if I do more city damage, vehicular damage, and physical violence. But anyways, again, I really am glad that you enjoyed watching this podcast. I hope everyone else who ends up seeing this also enjoyed it. If you did, please follow this Twitch page. Check out my Facebook where I make all my announcements. It's Captain Chocorix. Like that Facebook page and follow it and all that. And I'll be posting all my streams on YouTube as well. Captain Chocorix for everything. That's who I am, the captain who manages to screw up every single one of these adventures. Anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And I will $143 of city damage is not that bad. I think my first one was like what 300 plus. Anyways, I digress. All right, thank you so much again for watching, and till the very next adventure. Bye bye.